What's up, guys? Hi, Sippy. Hi, Tate. Yeah, it's fucking 91 here. It was 99 in Yakima. I'm melting. I just put this on. I had a thinner one on. I've been sitting here for like 2 hours, like dying. I had the longest day today. Oh, I'm sweating to fucking death. Still exhausted. I honestly almost wanted to not do the live, but I said I would, and I was like, it's all my homies, so. I went to bed at 2 and I woke up at 8. And I woke up like 3 times. I did lay in the back though. I drove almost 4 hours last night, not working. I drove all day from 10 to whatever till like 7. And then I drove 4 more hours. And then I woke up this morning, drove to Yakima, went to my doctor. Apparently, nobody in the world, I need an appointment to have them go. Even though nobody told me to make an appointment, just to go. Nobody would do it. And I didn't have time, and I was like, whatever. Went and got my hair cut. Got my stuff. Did an errand, got ice, and then I turned around, went back to my doctor. Because I didn't have enough time. The first time I had the appointment, the other one. And the girl they had called me and said, oh, we got this ready and you can pick this up and the lady will do it and da-da-da. Oh, they're at lunch. She doesn't have any openings. We can't do it. So none of it got done. So I drove 5.5, 6 fucking hours for nothing. Nothing got done. And my doctor she said I have to get that done. And I messaged her and I said, look, I've been in there. I was there twice. I don't know what's so fucking hard about. Give me the goddamn thing. I'll do it with a safety pin. I don't give a shit. Here's 1 drop of blood. That's all they needed. Not only is it a regular doctor, it's also an urgent care. So you're telling me with 20 fucking doctors and nurses, not one person could come out for literally 1 minute, poke my finger and get it done. Why do we gotta make things so fucking difficult? Anyways, I turned around and drove all the way back. So I'm in Issaquah. So I've drove like 400 miles just in back and forth, not including working yesterday. And yeah, I've been having bills and shit go out the door, man. I literally am barely keeping up. I got my YouTube money gone. I literally was negative that night. Paid everything and it just does not stop. Every time I get something done, then something else. It's just unfucking believable. But anyways, I'm not here to be Mr. Negative. I'm exhausted, like I said, so I'm gonna go get some go-go juice and we're gonna try to make some money. And no, I didn't drive today. I've been sitting here fucking melting. If it's 91 outside, that means it's 100 plus in this car. It still says 91, and I've been sitting in the fucking shade for 2 hours in the shade. Yeah, and then so I'm stressed out, then all that shit's going on, and then I'm blowing every fucking penny I get out the door. I mean, I'm quite a bit more caught up, but just like, man, I'm just getting so frustrated. So anyways, again, I don't want to sit here and whine and bitch, so that's why I postponed it an hour, because I'm telling you. Have the following in a week too. Yeah, I'm just overheated, man. I can't. Yesterday it was 80 on the island. Oh, I thought that was hot. It was 90 when I went into Ellensburg. That's the town before. It was 9 in the morning and it was already 90 degrees. By the time I left, it was 98. I left at 12, like 12:15. It was already almost 100 fucking degrees. It was 93 on top of the pass, where the snow is. Well, where there is snow. Obviously not right now. There's an excessive heat warning going on, so. Of course, because, you know, August is going to come bite me in the ass. But let's go get some go-go juice and I'll cry my puddles of sweat. Ugh. Yeah, I just changed and put this on, but I had a thin one on and it was just soaked. And I've been spraying, you know, with whatever little bit that does. I've drank like 5 waters already, a Gatorade. I had an energy drink this morning, but I was falling asleep sitting there, just like, it just takes you out. It takes you out of it, man. I don't know. I don't know if most people don't understand. I know it's way hotter other places, but being in this car, it feels like it might as well be 130. I lived in Phoenix, and I'm telling you, today was the hottest I've ever been in my entire life. Thank God it's cooling off a little bit. Maybe we can get a couple grubby hubs tonight and keep that active since I haven't used it forever. I was going to go all the way to the island because it's only 76 over there. It's like 15 degrees cooler, but it's still another almost 3 hours. And it's traffic time. I was like, nah. Because I got here about, I don't know, 2:30, 3, whatever the fuck it was. I was like, yeah, I'll just end up sitting in traffic, so I'll just stay here tonight and leave in the morning, go back to the island. That's the only, at least, sanctuary that's not a fucking full inferno. That's true, there is lots of food options. You got 1,200 rent, new phone plan, repair, Jesus. Yeah, that's a big fucking debt. I'm telling you, I think I got more bills than when I had fucking rent. I swear to God. Feels like it sometimes. I think it's just because shit, like you guys all know, shit's just so much more expensive. And I've been doing buy one, get one free on ice, too. So I haven't even been spending it on ice. It's not buy one, get one free. Rightfully so, because most of the time they're like frozen fucking chunks. And I have to sit there and beat the bag to... I guess I could leave it on the roof for about 5 seconds and probably just melt. You need to sell your sexy body on the street. You and me both. I figure we'll pull in a whole $2 or $3 there, John. Yeah, I gave my doctor, I paid because I didn't want them bitching, when I went in, even though I gave them a little bit. So I was like, oh, I owed $40 from October 24. I was like, fuck. But it was only 40 left, so I was like, oh, I'll pay that. And then I had to buy my prescriptions. That was another $50. So there's 100. I just got gas. That was $40 more. So I'm in 150 right there. I'm like, what are you doing? Turned the blinker on like 4 times, stop, look, then kept driving, look, then kept driving. They didn't know where to turn, I guess. That's a big fucking nut there, Mr. John, though. Jesus, dude. Well, hopefully you're better than me and you saved up a little. No, like I said, don't get me wrong. I'm almost caught up, so I'm pretty much caught up, but I'd just like to have, a few of the fucking dollars stay in my account for more than 5 minutes. You'd rather move in your parents' garage. I did that back in the day. Hello.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Long time no see.
I know, yeah. I've been over on Whidbey.
What brings you over there?
Well, it's the coolest place. Cool, like weather.
Surrounded by water?
Yeah. So it's only like in the 70s most of the time. Yeah. And they're really like car friendly, like for parking and stuff.
Yeah.
So I like it. The business is pretty good. There's a couple bases, so a lot of people order too.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
Less miles, less traffic.
You were over there for how long?
Almost a whole month. But I always go.
Family there? Like Airbnb or?
No, I live in the car.
You live where?
In the car.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You staying at least a little cool?
No.
No?
No. Well, actually, I was over in Yakima. It was 100 over there. My doctor's over there, so I got to go back and forth. That's why I'm here a lot, because I go back and forth.
Right. I see.
I've been in the shade the last couple hours, so.
That's nice, though.
Yeah, and I got the fan going, like always.
This, heat wave needs to go away.
Yeah.
I need fall right now.
I was like, oh, it's the end. We almost made it. It was like a couple okay days.
Yeah.
And then it goes, nah, boom.
Boom. We had that rainstorm, and then they were like, okay, son.
Yeah, it was nice for like a week and kind of cloudy and cool. And
That's my favorite weather.
yeah, for sure. You guys staying cool in there a little bit?
A little bit.
I know most of your air comes out.
Slow, having the doors, the windows closed keeps it cooler in here than having it open. For sure. But it's like a hot box, I swear. Because once the sun hits these windows, it's heating it up in here.
Yeah, I'm so cursed by having this stupid black car. I think so, and it's got leather too, so it's like.
No.
Even worse, like a month ago, that window broke, so I can't even roll that window down.
I know. I remember that.
Yeah, I think when I came through last time.
Yeah, you were like, it's broken. It doesn't work. And I was like, oh no.
I'm like that guy on Charlie Brown that walks around in the clouds above him. That's me.
That's you.
Thank you.
That one back, and then I'll just have a sign from you on this one.
No way.
winter in the car? Too cold or?
Well,
not
last
bad?
year I had a little electric blanket, so it wasn't bad. Like a
Okay.
cigarette lighter one.
Yeah.
But I like the cold, so it doesn't really bother me too much. Over there, it got the coldest it got. Like most days is around 30, 35, which is cold, but it's like, if
Well,
you,
like for here, like that's still a good day.
yeah, exactly.
That's average.
But a couple times it got down to like 22, and yeah, that was like,
That gets a little cold.
I'm like,
Like, oh no.
I left the car on a couple times overnight, like 2 or 3 times, just with the thing on. I was like,
Yeah.
you make do, it
They
works.
do.
It's almost September.
Yeah, I need fall. I need rid of this. I can't.
Agree.
I am built for the PMW. NW? Yeah.
See, and I used to, I don't know why I'm such a crybaby because I lived in Phoenix and Vegas, so I should like,
Yeah. I went on vacation in like Eastern Washington and North Carolina, and I was like, no. That's why
humidity
it's
in North
vacation.
Carolina, right?
Yeah. And I'm like, I was just visiting a friend down there in Wilmington, and I just cannot do the humidity. I can't. I'm like, that's why it's a vacation. I love it here. I'll stay here forever.
Yeah, it's nice. Usually you guys are a lot cooler though, so being right off the mountain or whatever.
Exactly. It'll stay a little bit cooler down here. Hopefully it snows this year, actually.
Yeah, we didn't
It's
get,
kind of boring.
it only snowed there once last year. And it melted like that day.
Like right away. I remember like being here at work and like, oh my god, it's snowing. It did not stick. But that's good for me, for my drive home. Like I don't gotta worry about it.
Yeah.
But like still, like the snow did not stick.
If you have to be here early, that would suck though, because you got to drive through it, right?
Exactly. I'm a late night person. I'm 5 to 11 here. So
Oh, so you was doing closing.
I'm like a close. So.
Well, I may see you tomorrow. I'll be here tonight, and then I'm probably gonna go back tomorrow. So,
Perfect.
if not, I'll get in a month.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Wooly bully. She was super talkative today. She is smoking fucking hot. I wish I could have shown you. John would be juicing his jeans over there. I never thought about that though. A lot of these people, when I say like, I guess because the car looks normal, like I don't have like camper shit and stuff on top of it, they probably think that I'm like some rich guy, like going around and staying in Airbnbs and shit, like she said. I never thought about that. Like, damn, this guy's traveling all over. He's got this old car, but he's driving all over the place. Well, she was super nice today. I don't know why, but maybe the universe said I needed a nice pick-me-up by a conversation from a hot girl. Trying to find a little bit of shade. Yeah, she already knows my coffee too, so as you could tell, I didn't have to tell her. It looks a little light though compared to the one on the island as far as like shot wise, but I want to park right there and there's a fucking Asian guy sitting there smoking. Yeah, no, he's standing right in the handicap. There's 2 spots in which I usually park in. It's in the shade and he's standing right in one. Fucking smoking a stinky cigarette. All right, here's some shade, finally. Ask her if she wants a tour of your house later. Shaking a wagon. Could you imagine? Yeah, that looks very light. Like, extremely light. Like, I don't even think she put shots in the motherfucker. I wasn't paying attention because she was blabbing me up, but I don't know. I don't care what it looks like. We'll see what it tastes like. That's what she said. Or he said. Somebody said. How are you doing, Tornado? I couldn't even imagine trying to fuck somebody. Oh God, that sounds, I guess it is Member Monday. Hey, I couldn't imagine trying to fuck somebody in the back of the fucking 2 feet. I can barely fit my fat ass back there. Maybe she's like the King of Queens chick. She likes chubby guys. Or like Jelly Roll's wife. Except for Jelly Roll's fucking skinnier than I am now. Somebody put Wooly Bully. Sorry, I haven't read all the messages. Wooly Bully. Wooly Bully. Sam the Sham? That's who sings that? They should have to stick around for cuddling. I don't mind cuddling. I would cuddle with her. Oh my god. I'd be like American Pie. I don't know if this is the right one, but if it ain't, I'll play the other one. Got my card. Bigfoot. Wooly Bully. Yeah, this is the right one. Wooly Bully. Does it smell like Axe body spray? No, I don't use that cheap shit. I definitely ain't smelling the best. I just wash my hair and my face, so I don't think I stink, but I have been sweating all day. So. I use this. I like the cologne, but it's too expensive. I just buy this. It's $10 at Walmart. Nautica Blue. It's like Axe. It's the same. It's body spray. The cologne lasts way longer, but this is cheap, so. Smells like the Black Ice air freshener a little bit. Let's see how this tastes, because it looks like shit. She made it right, but she didn't put shots in it. Yeah, it's not, there's no coffee in it. Or she only put like one shot. I don't know, it's really late, but whatever. Tastes like a smidge of coffee, like a vanilla milkshake with like ice chunks in it, with a smidge of coffee.
Copyrights. Learning English with subtitles. G. Pitchell.
I don't know what the fuck that is. How you doing, Lawrence? All right, let me get caught up. Hey, BY, Johnny Gigolo. You eat noodles 5 times a week. Yeah, I will admit, I mean, I do get a good dinner, but I usually just eat dinner, you know. And I get my coffees, so could be worse, right? I haven't had to give those up yet. Although I really don't know what that is. It tastes very weird. I really needed the coffee hit, but it's probably better. Time for feet pics. Would there be any chicks that would buy a dude's hairy? I mean, my feet aren't that hairy, but like most dudes I see have like really hairy feet and like long toenails. Ugh. At least I'm getting some color. Fuck. Look like I'm. I turned Yakima color when I went over there. Maybe BY can adopt me. John. Yeah, was it hot over there, BY? It had to have been. I don't have Spokane. I should put Spokane on my weather. Oh yeah, that's right. BY was down there. We'll get that roof rack for you. You can sleep on the roof there. We'll split costs and the beasts. Do you think it's tacky to set up a tent in the cemetery? Oh my god. You can smell the riz in the air. Ask her if she can get extra cream and what time she gets off. I would never hit on a young girl like that ever in my life. I don't know, even though I have a YouTube channel, I don't have enough self-confidence in the world. Even when I was skinny, I wouldn't have hit on her. Go back? Oh, yeah, no, I don't want to go back. It's all right. Another shot at bagging her. You know what I'm gonna do? And I don't have to do it on the island because the girls are so good. So I guess I forget about it. But when I was going around in like Oregon and all that, I was gonna get one of those little like cold brew like shots or that mixing coffee, so I could just put a little in there because so many times they make it. I like that really strong taste, and they make it like a milkshake versus I want the black coffee of frappuccinos, basically. There's a lot of those woolly bullies. I was trying to see if something else was coming up. Here, we'll play this one. It reminds me of the top 5 sloth dances. I did finally get that fucking... How disappointing, though, was the forks. I thought it was going to have at least a sign. There wasn't even a sign that said Twilight. I mean, I know it was like 15 years ago, but... The only thing I seen was the truck. I was there late and I was in and out, but whatever. It was still a cool drive. Yeah, I'm still going to take some more time. I might come on here soon because I need to get a couple more bucks in there. I've only got like 6 more days. And I don't even have enough in the YouTube to pay storage, so I'm close. I'm like 20, 30 bucks away. But I kind of use that every month to do that, so I'd like to at least be able to pay that. Last month, we did triple what I made this month. But I get it, you know. I thought for sure I'd sell some Pudwhacker merch, though, and nobody's bought shit yet. I thought for sure. I finally got that done, too. That motherfucker took me days. I took 3 days to... I don't have Photoshop. I have this weird ghetto one, and it's supposed to erase the background. It never does, right? And I sat there meticulously zoomed in on this fucking phone 3 days in a row for hours, outlining that fucking Pudwhacker thing and making sure the outline was perfect by finger, like paint, paint. Oh God. If I had Photoshop, I could have just done it. Done. Let's do some orders, or try to do some orders. It's red, that's good. BY, you didn't have to do that, dude. Thank you. That puts me really close. Yeah, I'm at like 130. Let me see. I'll show you guys. I don't care. Fuck it. I try not to show it because I don't want people thinking, oh, it's really not that much, but... Yeah, I'm at 140 for the month. I'm not doing an alcohol for 10 miles. Yeah, 140. So that'll put us at like 156, 157. That's pretty much right where my storage is. So thank you, BY. And we're only 5 away. Can you shut the actual fuck up? $5 for 15 miles and 2 deliveries. Oh, I forgot it's backwards. Sorry. $5 for 20 miles. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, we're only 5 away. 5 subs. So I know when we'll go live, we'll hit it next time. I'll just go live until I hit it, but I'm trying to do it when it's not so fucking hot out and shit. I want it to be memorable, and I want to cut a clip from it. Not that it's like a huge deal, but it is. I mean, fuck, we've been pushing forever to try to get it, you know. There's only one Instacart. It's 20 miles, and it's going to North Bend. Fuck that. If I was going that way, that would have been a great order yesterday, but not tonight. The wrong way. $40 miles round trip is too far. Yeah, that was awesome. Thank you. You know what was really cool too is the other day, just randomly, I woke up and Thomas sent me a Cash App. Like days after the live, just a random. 9 for 9, no. 18 miles round trip, no. Now I remember why I was on the fucking island. The orders here suck balls. 20 fucking miles for $8. All right, we got Grubhub on, and Instacart and Uber. Uber's just full of junk, so. Oh, 11 miles for $7. Another fantastic fucking piece of shit. All right, I won't bother showing you. I was just trying to show you an example that they all suck. Let's have a bar. I'm starving. I had part of an orange, but the orange was sitting in the hot car for days. You know, I bought it like 4 days ago, and it was like reddish looking. And no, it was not a grapefruit. I'm not dumb. But it looked almost like a grapefruit. It smelled like an orange, but it was red. And I'm like, what the fuck? And it kind of tasted funny. So I guess tomorrow, if I'm shitting my pants, I'll know what it was from. But I ate part of that, and I was like, ugh. And then I had a Snickers and a banana for breakfast. And that's it. So I'm starving. I did eat, I got a Jersey Mike's before I left the island yesterday. I had half of it for lunch while I did laundry yesterday too. I'm telling you, the last 2 days, I fucking drove all the way there back, did all that, did laundry, worked all day yesterday. I'm ready to hit the hay, man. I'm exhausted. And I was working on the Sloth vlog. It's almost done, but the one I made doesn't have a voice, so I'm gonna have to use my voice. And then I had a good idea for the girl's voice. If I take it and I speed it up, I use my voice, but I sped it up, and so it changes the pitch, so it sounds like a girl's voice. But if you cannot put cock in there. It's getting really nitty gritty on the fucking Google now. Even I put fucking in there on something, and it said everything but the fucking word. So it's even taken those out. And then the 2 I made with cock, I spelled it K-O-K, didn't do it. And I spelled it C-A-U-L-K, still would not read it. So it's fucking smart. It made the video, but there's no sound, so now I gotta edit it and shit. Or it would have been out before this. But there, you guys are gonna laugh. It's a good one. You should ask the cute girl at the coffee shop to be the female. Yeah, that's true. I could have done that. I didn't even think about that. I don't know. I don't want to ruin it, but I'll tell you the story. I was gonna put it out and then be able to tell the story because you would see the video. So I got my, I like my breakfast Crunchwrap from Taco Bell. I get, it's a hash brown, eggs, like a couple bacon bit things, and then cheese. And then they just grill it. It's really good. And so I went to Taco Bell and I got one on the island the other day. And the lady looks in and she goes, she has like a Sofia Vergara kind of Mexican voice. And she goes, "Oh, I like your chicken." And I was like, I was kind of giggling. She's like, "I like your chicken." And I was like, I almost said, I was like, "Oh, you mean the cock?" And I didn't. I was so close. I almost go, "Oh, the cock." Oh, God, that would have been funny. But I can't believe she commented on it because you can see it, like her view, I guess. I don't know. I can't really. I guess that would be like kind of her view. She's like, "Oh, I like the little chicken." And I was dying. AI smart. Yeah, they probably caught on to my account. They're like, "This guy's saying all kinds of cuss words all the time." I don't know why it fucking matters. Who cares if it cusses? It's a fucking animal. It's not like I'm getting Trump or, something to say. Like if it's an actual person, I get it, but they're being fucking babies. Unfortunately, the Google one's the only one that does voice right now, so what can you do? Well, now that they sent us all the Uber shit that nobody else wanted. Speak of the devil, no. Or I'm Stinky Rat. No, I would have to get Sofia Vergara because I swear to God, the lady sounds just like her. Here, I'll play it. I'll play the sound because I already did the voice, the female one.
I like your little chicken.
He's laughing too loud. You hear it though? I like your little chicken.
I like your little chicken.
Oh, here, I can just play that.
I like your little chicken.
You speed it up, and that's me, but when you pitch it, you speed it up, it pitches it up. Usually take Mondays off, but yeah, dude. I used to do, back in 21, I would do 4 or 5 days a week, right? No, I'm not going to Snoqualmie. 14 miles, so a 28-mile round trip. I'm already missing the island, my God. So, what the hell was I even saying? Oh, back in like 21, yeah, I worked 4 days. Then at some point it turned to 5, and then it turned to 6, and then I go, well, I'll work every day, and then, if I want a day off, I'll take it off. And every year it gets harder and harder, and it doesn't ever get easier. So yeah, and then the orders go down, the money goes down. It's like, we're doing the same amount of work, but the tips are less. The good orders are few and far between. Out walking a Rottweiler in a parking lot. Okay, that's a good one. $8 for a mile, finally. It's for this place right here too. About fucking time. Oh, I never turned tracker on. I mean, I knew today wasn't going to be a fabulous day anyways, but at least we can make 20 bucks or so. Well, we did, because thanks to our buddy BY. Thank you, man. 865 for 0.8. How's the vacation going? Are you back already? 865.8. It's going to a hotel, actually. Is it any cooler out? 86. Oh. Nice cool breeze. It's only 69 on the island, motherfuckers. That's 17 degrees cooler. And I feel every degree of it. Yeah, come on, it's still 94. Fuck that. Where'd the music go? I'm slacking today as DJ, by the way. Stanky Leg? I never played Stanky Leg. Why is that in there? Oh, I feel a new sloth dance coming. You got back last night. Oh, okay. Oh, I did search this. I was gonna use this for in the car wash, but WAP was funnier. Cause he is kind of doing, that's what the sloth did with the stanky leg. Yeah, I'm gonna do one on the top 5 Sesame Street. I got enough for that. Top 5 jokes. We got plenty of those. What was the other one? Oh, top 5, that's what she said. I thought that one would go viral more. Like maybe I get 1,000. It only has like 200 or 300, I think. Unless it got more. I haven't been on YouTube the last 2 days. Really. I mean, I uploaded that thing of the past, but oh, the top 5's at 600. 32. That Sloth Vlog 32, I uploaded it for members only the night before. I was trying to do it a day ahead, and I was like, cool, I'll be proactive and get these out a day ahead. And I was like, oh, that'll be a good member thing. I'll put them out, the night before. So then they come out in the morning. Yeah, that's not going to work because I did that, and it didn't. When you do that, it doesn't push. I should just stay parked over here. What the fuck am I doing? It's right there. I was gonna pull over there, but I don't even know what it didn't pull in the algorithm. So I woke up and it was like, and I went and checked YouTube, it was like 9 or something. And that thing had been out for 4 hours and only had 11 views. And that was including the member only. I was like, what the fuck? So I deleted it and re-uploaded it. And it just doing that, it got up to 24 within like 2 hours. So yeah, I don't think the members only uploads will work for those. Not that I'm real worried about it, because make about a nickel off of them, but I figure one of these fucking days I can get one of them over 1,000. Fucking Bigfoot ones all have they have like 3,000 comments. And I would venture to say some of mine are way funnier and better than Bigfoot's. A lot of the Bigfoot ones are kind of tacky. I love them, but when it's like shitting and it goes all over the whole woods. Like it's like, yeah, okay. It's too unrealistic. I suppose we are talking about a Bigfoot talking. So that's unrealistic in the beginning, but you know what I mean. Oh my God, I'm like stuck to the seat. I'm gonna have to wring out my fucking, my shorts are gonna be dripping. Gross. Oh, I literally feel like I'm stuck, like fly paper. Yeah, I was hoping the sloth log didn't take us over 3 though. I was like, damn, I don't want him to take me over 3,000. I want it to happen on live. Cause sometimes I'll put him out and I'll get like, sometimes I'll get like 4 or 5 subs off of them. It's just a matter if I can catch the algorithm. Like 1 out of 10, I catch the algorithm, so. Trying to experiment like what times and everything to put it out. Hello. I've got one for Dave T and Uber. Thank you. Range Rover and a Tesla. You want to adopt me? You know, it was crazy. I was thinking about it and I had a little time to think while I was listening and stuff and instead of sitting here blabbing all day. I haven't been in a house in almost 2 years. Isn't that a fucking crazy statistic? I thought about it, and I haven't been in a house in 2 years. Well, a year and 7 months. I think I took something into a customer's house once on a live, but that's the only exception. But I don't know if I really would count that. Ah, fuck, I didn't move this. I didn't move the bag. Everything was flying all over the place because I had the windows down. Oh my God. Feel the heat back here. It's like soaked into all this black shit. I guess that'll make it better with the black bag and the black sheet and the fucking black seat and the black paper window and right. Your shorts will be dripping. That's what John said after the gym. That's dirty right there. I tell you what, that's just dirty. YouTube. Oh God, I wish that sun would fucking go away. That could be a fun new game. That's what John said.
What's up?
It's almost the same thing, really, right?
Like said, what's up?
Because if she would say it, John would probably say it. I've seen lots of boats lately. I guess everybody's out on the water, which makes sense. There's a big ass one, jet fucking. That's a sick ass boat. Giggles that wiggle. I want AC. I'm not even fucking joking. I don't care if this motherfucker's running next year. There is no way on this fucking planet I will drive this off a cliff with me in the motherfucker before I drive the. I will not. There is no fucking amount of money on this planet for me to drive this next summer. This is the hottest piece of shit I've ever been in my life. Even when the air worked, like the fucking, it would barely get cold because it was so goddamn hot the outside. It would take like, it'd have to be on for like 30 or 40 minutes for it to finally cool off. I can't even believe it worked at one point. It's been so goddamn long. I know, I'm crying again. Ugh. Look at this weird coffee shop. I don't know what the fuck. Some kind of coffee donut place. I've never been there. We're going to this fancy schmancy place. Spring Hill, whatever. Get the fuck out of the road, you fucking dumbass. Yeah, open the door when a car's going. Yeah, sit in the middle of the road, open the door, you fucking nuts. Don't you miss my grouchy ass? This would be a good place to park. No sun. I didn't even think about that. Taco Bell. No, I'm good. Electric car, weird noise.
I hope my deadbolt didn't go shut either one of my cars was
It's not that bad, it's A-okay, I exactly know why.
Why?
We had to do a system update on all of our,
Hey, I think I'm back. I knew it would cut out in that fucking elevator. Sitting there talking to myself, which I guess is normal. Oh my God, I just got no energy. Just wiped out, man. It's fucking heat. I can't take it anymore. Do you have sticky poop? What the fuck? Taco Bell, someone needs to poop tonight. Taco Hell loves those full shit. Wouldn't it be funny if it came out that Taco Bell actually made like toilet paper and shit? They're like the biggest producers of toilet paper. Or like butt wipes or something. People have no clue how lucky they are. I was like that. I used to go to vacations and take them for granted. You shut the ever living fuck up. I'm not going 20 miles for $8. No, I don't listen to myself because I give good advice, which means I don't follow it, so I don't listen for sure. I give great advice. I don't take my own. I'm so fucking delusional this whole summer. I don't even like, it's flash pass. It feels long on the daily, but it kind of went by fast. I don't know. Yes and no, I don't even know. I'm just getting delusional. It was turning out better than I thought. 16 for 5, yeah, that's not bad. One of them's a shitty order though. I know it is because it kept sending me these shitty orders. One's a big tip. Yeah, we got 16 for 5.2. I'll show you when we get, it's right here. It's a garlic crush place. Like, the guy gave me that weird pudding or whatever that I never ate. Mediterranean black pea, whatever. I don't even know what the fuck he called it. I can't remember. Oh, wait. We're at a red light, but the second I grab my phone, a cop will go by and the light will turn green. Ooh, that was a nice pop. Ready Ice Van. Oh my god, can I go lay in that? That'd be sick. If we could find a fucking, could you imagine? What if I could find a van that was a freezer in the back? I'd pay the diesel. Even if it was diesel, I'd fucking drive it. A freezer in the back? I would put my bed in that motherfucker and I'd run it all night. Fuck yes. Having a freezer truck, a van. That'd be sick. Yeah, you have a stop sign, Richie Rich. I forgot how many nice ass cars. Look at this Porsche right here. Fuck, man. Some money like a motherfucker up in here. Where's Issy? We're in Issy's territory. You can get a Ford Transit with a rooftop freezer. Sign me up, NATO. I'm in. Get a polar bear costume. Hey, that's a good sloth vlog idea. Sloth dresses up as a polar bear. Sorry, I'm my ghetto rap from the 1647. Sorry, I gotta turn it down. 1647 for 5.2 miles. I don't know where the other delivery is, but miles to money, it's what, almost $3 a mile. I'll take it. That'll put us at like 24, 25 bucks. A polar bear. There's like 3 of you right now. You want to see part of the sloth thing? I'll show you since the other people left. You gotta promise to watch it. I mean, I know you guys will anyways, but you gotta promise to watch it when it's out.
I came in like a wrecking ball. I never hit so hard in love. All I wanted was to break your walls.
Why do women talk so much and men think so much? It's because men have 2 heads and women have 4 lips. Get the Pudwhacker merch up in my store and available.
Isn't that cool? I got him to hold this sweater.
Sizes up to 5XL. Use code 3K subs for 10% off the whole store. 91. This no AC is no joke. I am melting.
It was supposed to say I'm fucking melting. I gotta fix that one.
My home and
And that's the fan thing, so. 10% off Pudwhacker merch. 3K subs. Same with plug. All right, let's go get this order. For Jack Mehoff. Kids kebab and garlic fries. Damn, this kid's eating good as a motherfucker. Unless maybe he got a kid's meal, I guess. I didn't open it up. I got Jack W.
Almost ready for you.
Thank you. You too. Jesus Christ, that was loud. I pushed the stupid ass button. I don't know why it didn't go off. Well, the battery's dying in the remote. Still starts up. Where else are we going? Oh, the Naan and Curry place. Okay. So that's probably the good order. That place always pays good. That's that place where we always get those big ones going to Seattle. I still haven't fixed that window. It's got a big old rip in the paper. But the bag's usually in front of it, so I noticed you can't really see in. So. And I guess I'm to the point now, it's like I don't even give a fuck. Stare at me while I'm sleeping. I don't care. Just leave me alone. Cooklock. Yeah, maybe. I thought for sure I did it again, and I did it with KOK, and I was like, oh no, that motherfucker's gonna go for sure. It'll work. Nah. And then I thought the caulking too, like caulk. But I guess because maybe it knows I'm talking about a rooster, because I say chicken, in the front of it. You know what the funny part is though? Is it does the video. I don't know why it just. If you're not gonna do sound, do it. Just don't do the video. And the weird part is the fucking chicken on that one. I don't know if you probably didn't notice it. And the other video, I'm gonna do a spoof one too of all the fuck up videos. I've been saving them. I got like 10 of those. The cock pull, like it literally goes like this. It's like sitting in his lap and it pops up out of his lap like this. I'm like, you won't say cock, but you'll make it dirty, like coming out of the sloth's crotch area, you pervs. I just said it was on the passenger seat. But it literally, she comes in, is at the door, or whatever. I mean, it's supposed to be the drive-thru, but she does that and it pops right up out of his crotch. And I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't ask you to do that. Yeah, I'll have to try a different way, figure it out. There's got to be a way around that. Because Simpy sent me one too. And same thing. Her video had no sound because she tried to put, cock in it. Yeah, it will not say it. Usually I can get it to say fucking and stuff, but yeah, for what it will not say cock at all though.
Let's double it. Let's get a lavish life. It works. 4,000 to 1. Right?
Hello. Vignesh? Thank you.
In a bank account, in a fixed deposit, at 8% return.
Fan outside, roll the windows down again. I didn't know it was going to be that fast, or I would have just left them down, but you never know when you go in. It could be 5 minutes or it could be right away. And, you know, like if it, in back in the day, when are we just going to stand in the middle of the fucking road and stare, or what? Fuck out of the road. Anyways, like back in the day, you know, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be rude or racist, but the Indian people are so fucking rude with space. Like they have no, maybe it's because that's where they are. You obviously don't know how to drive, you fucking numbnuts. He made me come out of the intersection or he wouldn't turn in. The Indian people have no space conscious, like they don't, generalization, but here, like they're so bad with like manners, like they just go and shit, they don't care, they don't say thank you. They're maybe that's because their culture and there's so many people, I don't fucking know, but they're rude. Usually in the restaurant, they're very nice, but maybe they don't see it as rude because they're used to that, but I don't know. But what was I saying? Oh, before I lived in the car, yeah, I'd leave the shit all the time. If I was in a good place, I'd just leave it on. I don't care. Nobody's gonna steal this piece of shit. But with all my stuff in it, I don't want someone going by and swiping, you know, something out of here. I don't know. There's not much in here, but I bet you too, to use my stereotype again, I guess, since I already went there, I bet you this is the ghetto order. And that's why I don't drive in Bellevue, which is the next town over, because tons of Indian people and they don't tip. Majority of them don't tip. It's like that for anybody though, I guess, like any group of people, but they have a higher percentage. Maybe that's why they're all rich, I don't fucking know. You gonna go, lady, or not? Nope, you're gonna wait until I get right there and cause a fit, then I merge in front of you. Sunday in 2 weeks should be good. Start of the first season. I did not try COQ, but that's a good. I don't know though. If KOK didn't work, I was gonna try KOCK, and I was like, because you gotta think the way he pronounces it. It doesn't matter how it's spelled, right? I mean, we're just trying to trick it. But However, it can be spelled weird as fuck as long as he says it close. We've got to find a way. I'll try that one next. I only get 3 a day, so I don't get a lot of experimentation. This sumbitch is like riding a fucking rodeo, man. Going over that pass. I forgot how bad the motor mounts and shit were. Oh my god, dude. I felt like I rode a mechanical bull. As you can see, when I hit little bumps, the whole fucking car shakes. It's probably why the window cracked, because it's flexing so much. Nice little view of trees. Damn, there was a nice toad over there with a lid. Fucking go grab that shit. Now I'm full on fucking homeless ghetto now. Fucking embrace it. Why not? What else I got to lose? Oh, that's true. That's real life too, Zippy. I don't know where that crack came from. Just one day it was like, I looked and it was all cracked. I'm going, what the fuck? You know what though? It was probably going over the pass last time and I didn't notice it when it happened. It wasn't from a rock or anything. There's no bullseye on it. The bottom's cracked too, so. I put that stuff, I filmed it. I haven't put that out yet, but I put that stuff in there and it hasn't spread anymore, so that's the most important. And 90% of it's behind the mirror, thank God, so I don't have to stare at it. At least it wasn't right in front of my face, because usually that's my luck. Yeah, it'll say dick. It'll say dick, no problem. I just think cock is funnier, but I guess I didn't think about saying dick, but I don't want to know why it edited fucking today. That was kind of made me mad. At least it didn't do another video though with no. I'd rather have it take the cuss word out and do sound, because I haven't found a program where I can do the Sloth's voice. I know it's almost like a TikTok voice or something, but I haven't been able to find something to duplicate it. What I usually do though is I'll go back and take clips from the other ones, and if I time them just right in the editing thing, it's hard to kind of tell. You can't really tell. I'll piece them together. Because you don't want to waste a good video. And it doesn't make sense with no audio. I keep feeling like that's going to be my key to, I'll still obviously do the driving and stuff, but I keep thinking that's going to be my, grand slam for getting at least a partial viral, but I don't know, it hasn't really quite worked yet. It's brought a lot of views in though. I'm making a couple bucks off the shorts. What'd be cool is if it keeps playing them and I kept making decent money, If I'd get a couple hundred views off of each one, that's the goal. Like, say in a couple years, you've got 200-300 of those, and they're rolling, making $2 a piece. Well, yeah, you're making a couple, 100 or 200 bucks from old videos, They're not that good to be like that played, but you know what I'm saying. Of course, this guy lives in these fucking weird duplex things that have no entry and only road parking. Of course. Nowhere to turn around. Yeah, sweet. Go, get off my fucking ass. Oh my god, dude. Fuck. Dick the chicken. Go, I see you. Go. Oh my fucking god, dude. I'm going back to the island. Fuck this shit. Traffic sucks. Orders suck. Of course, the only time someone's walking right there. That's how the magnet works. I'm telling you. It's not the weirdest. Somebody happens to be walking, they're there exactly the time. Where's this fucking house? 1881. Yeah, you seen her carrying it? Hey, I don't want to be the cock extraordinaire. That sounds gross as fuck. Okay, well, oh, it's right there. That's a weird sound by Grubhub. They get rid of the cowbell? No cowbell. Oh, that's a good order. I'll do that. 14 bucks for a mod pizza? Fuck yeah. We still gotta drop off this other one though. Well, they got rid of the cowbell. Holy shit. Hopefully this other one's close by. I don't remember. Oh, it's on the next road. It's just over there. Okay, well, that works. This looks like San Francisco, Sippy. Whatever happened to the penny bit tea, the milkman, the paperboy, the evening TV? But we need more cowbell. Holy fucking balls. The Equinox is rocking, don't come a knocking. Now you guys got me all riled up with the coffee girl. I'm gonna have wet dreams tonight. Oh my god, dude. Jesus Christ. I think I'm drooling. That's the road. There's no road. You have to walk up there. It had a road sign and it was just a pathway. What in the clusterfuck are these? Can you go through this? No, you cannot. What the actual fuck? What the fuck? There's a map over here. I think I gotta walk up there. I don't think there's any road to those houses. What's up, Luda? We need 1924 Kincaid. Only me with a stupid fucking delivery. Only me. Oh, it is. It's a walk. There's no road to the house. Nope. I can read a map. Thank you.
Who reads for Jack?
Oh my God. Thank you.
It's like, it's so hidden.
I was looking at it. I'm going, what the hell? It's like a walkway. Oh, sorry. Let me.
Okay.
Thought it would fit through the window.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yeah, I was saving me. I was like, where?
Have a good night.
You too. Oh, she saved my bacon. I don't think she realized. She probably actually thought I was driving around for a while, though, because I just thought about it. She probably thought I was driving around that whole time I was doing the other delivery because it's in the same complex. But yeah, there's no road. You have to get out and walk, and the road's over here. It's just a pathway, but that's the road. That is the dumbest. So you have to carry everything to your fucking house? There's the road. Kincaid, whatever. So you got to walk that path and go back there. I mean, you can pull to the end of that garage thing where she came out of, but that is so fucking stupid. That is gone fucking stupid. And then fucking nosy Karen over there, because I'm in the black car. Can I help you? You obviously don't belong here with your piece of shit. That's basically what she should have said to me. Yeah, you can shut the fuck up while I'm trying to read the map. I'm not a fucking retard. I know how to read. Shut up, you old cunt. I'm a grouchy motherfucker today, I'm telling you. Isn't that dumb, Luda? I've never seen a delivery like that. There was no road. I was trying to show you on the map, but then she popped out. There was no road that you have to walk to your house, and then that is so fucking stupid. Who the fuck would? I think those are condos or like whatever. They're not. I don't think those are rentals either. Who would buy that? You have no garage, just yard and a fucking walkway. I guess if you don't like cars. Nosy fucking Karen shouting from the corner, "Can I help you?" Yeah, if you shut the fuck up. We got a mod pizza on Grubhub, by the way, if you didn't notice, between my talking shit moments. You know what I love too, that it's fucking crazy to me, is all these people out here They love this fucking weather. They're all out here in their shorts walking around. Oh, this is beautiful. Fuck you. What kind of fucking prick? I'm gonna be out here when it's raining. It's gonna be clouds and thundering out. I'm gonna be walking around going, this is fucking beautiful. All right, move your fucking Land Cruiser, buddy. Let's go. I think Maud's in this corner. I think there's it over there. There's all these like one ways and it's like a strip mall thing. Oh, some future sluts. I'm grouchy because it's hotter than fucking balls. Which I already bitched about, so I'll shut up. How have you been, Luda? Making the dough, buddy? I'm happy to get a Grubhub in here, though. This is great. We need to get one of these. When I went to go hand her the stuff, the window was down, and I tried to grab the food, too, and it wouldn't fit through the window. I was like, oh, my God. All right, we have arrived. I'm going to use their restroom because I guess to go pee. Which is good because that means I actually drank enough liquids because I think I've been sweating most of it out. They got 5 pizzas? Son of a bitch. Or should I say it like Sloth? Son of a bitch. Ma Deuce got the 12 months. Nice. Where's my year chip? I don't think it actually gives you. I think it only goes to the 6th month. You know, the little badge. I should change them to different things. They're all the same picture with the little number, but I'll have to look into that. That's a good idea, actually. I think they only go to 6, but maybe I can upload one now because I have people that are out of year. Maybe when I did those, I think I only had 6 months, so. $14 for 3 miles. He did get 4 or 5 pizzas, maybe a salad. I don't know. I can't tell, but anyways, really good order. This will put us at like $40, I think, somewhere around there. Which ain't bad. We've only been on a little bit, so. Alrighty. Gotta take a paper towel, because, you know, nowhere over here in fucking Save the Turtleville, they don't use paper towels. Ugh. Where's the pizza bag? There it is. Fish it out. Use my DoorDash bag. Fucking door trash. Dick lickers. Mike G.
Mike G, got you right here.
Perfect.
Should be everything.
Thank you, sir.
No problem. Have a good rest of your day.
You too. I do like that handicap spot though. A single spot right up front. That's a fucking sick ass spot. Oh, I forgot. Last time I was here, and I think I mentioned it to you guys, but I was sitting here. We'd picked up an order, or maybe I was waiting. I don't know. I was in the same spot. It was a couple months ago. And kids left their bikes there. And I'm sitting here. There was a homeless guy sitting over here or something. And a fucking rat ran right across over here, and it was by their helmets and stuff. I was like, ugh. A big old fucking rat. Maybe he came from that drain. I don't know. Shit, you know what? I'm sitting here watching them big ass motherfucker. I was like, ugh. Looked like, almost like a raccoon. It was so big. Ew. For Mike G. Ugh. That's my dad's name. Gross. Wouldn't that be some shit? Well, not really. I seen him at Dairy Queen. He walked right past me like I didn't exist, so. That was on a live, if you guys remember that. Back when I was still in Yakima. All right. 2.3. Yes, it was a rat. It was a big motherfucker, too. It was like Stuart Little's grandpa or something. That could be a sloth log. I've seen me good. I had a really good one the other day. A really fucking good one. And I was like, oh, I'll remember that. That's so good. Forgot. I'm so mad. Still haven't came up. Now, I've got an idea for one to go try to visit Snacky or get snacks from Canada or something. I thought that would be pretty funny. Am I going the wrong way? Yep, I am. Because the map turned around when I started going the one way. Of course it did. Of course. But like I told the lady, I can read a fucking map. It just might be upside down, but I can read it. Yakima's a furnace. Are you there? I was today. I was there today. Yeah, hotter than a motherfucker. 98, I think, or 99. It didn't hit 100, but it was right there. And I'm over in Issy, in your hood. Your parents. Yep. So they must have sounded like me at the beginning of this live. I just said that. I was over at the garlic whatever, that garlic pizza place. Or no, it's not pizza, it's Mediterranean or whatever. And I go, oh, why is it Issy here? We're in Issy. I just picked up from Maud. I got a $14 Grubhub. Sloth in a moose costume. That's a fucking good one. Like Bullwinkle. Bullwinkle, like Rocky Bullwinkle. That'd be hard to get the AI to do, but I might. Now, Sippy, I'm sure, can appreciate, and John as well, NBY, because they've used that AI thing to make videos and can appreciate the shit I get out of that, because it's fucking hard as shit to get it to do what you want. They do choose that life. You know what? It wasn't that much better. I got to Snoqualmie. It was 93. I pull into Issy at about 2:30. It was fucking 91 here. I'm like, oh, what? 8 degrees difference? Once you're over 90, it don't matter.
And a gangster's a gangster in every way. Sitting on 22, just with long with cool, none of guards on it. Did he shine on it? Tell folks to run it back and drop a bomb on it.
Grubhub got rid of the bell too. There's no cowbell. It's like a weird beat sound now. You try to do a T-Rex that had nipple arms.
Let's make it happen. New York motherfuckers. You can make it here, you can make it anywhere.
2001, I was there when that happened. I talked to my barber. He said they only had. He said they've only had like 2 or 3 days that hit 100, but it's definitely been hot. Oh, you switched it back. Okay. Yeah, as much as I hated the cowbell, I kind of miss it now. That's the weird noise. You should be able to change it though on all the apps to what you want. Because let me tell you, I would change the fucking Uber one, that's for sure. I'm tired of hearing that motherfucker after 5 years. The hottest it ever got when I was in Phoenix, mind you, I had that Jeep, so I had good air, you know. It was 122. And I wore a fucking Adidas jacket. Cause yeah, it was cold as shit in the car. I know my fucking shoes stuck to the pavement though. They about melted when you'd step on the pavement. They had to close the airport. It was so hot. They closed the airport. Now that's fucking hot. You hate change? Yeah, I like change. I used to like change a lot, but now that I'm older or getting older, especially with being unstable in the car, you know, like I just like shit to stay the same. Like I want shit to be easy. Like I don't want a bunch of changes. Just rev it a few more times, douche. Looks like it's going to an apartment. There's be a lot of fucking people in on one apartment. When it gets hot, they have to put the meth on ice. I actually went down First Street, which is the main ghetto road there, and yeah, there was 2 people doing the combo. But I don't see them really here in Issaquah, but there's a shitload of them on the island. I went in Safeway the other day, I think 2 days ago, and I was going to go, I had to pee really bad. And Wingstop put locks on the doors now, so you can't get in the bathrooms at Wingstop. Everywhere I went, I couldn't go to the bathroom for some reason, so I was like, fuck. And I was like, oh cool, I'm gonna go in Safeway. I had an order. Yeah, I walk in, there's a dude taking a fucking shower in the goddamn sink. A bum. And I get it, like, I wash my face and stuff all the time, but not like, this dude was full on fucking Oh, this is A. They're in B. I found 108, but I just, are you fucking kidding me? And I walked out. I was so mad. I was like, God, I just got paid. Is this it? This looks like the office or something. I don't know what the fuck this is. Looks like an office. I don't know. My mom has a heavy case of Stockholm Syndrome, and she thinks Yakima is perfect crime-free city. And it's never too hot. Oh my God, your mom had memory loss? Fucking someone last month when I was there, someone got shot and died at Taco Bell on 72nd, in a good neighborhood. You think so? She's crazy. For real. Okay, is that the end? Where do you get in? There's the building, but there's no walkway. What the fuck? What's up with all these weird apartments? Yeah, there's no way to get in right there. So it's just, oh, these are those ones. There's like a weird walkway over here. I'll show you because we got to go over it. Don't say that, John. I'll take that Sprinter. Look, every time this fucking bag jumps out of the thing, I swear to God. I think Indy had put some kind of curse on it. Jumps out of the car every time. There's like a weird walkway. It's fucking weird. Imagine moving in those things. Jesus Christ. I'm fucking spent. I've been up since 8 o'clock this morning. Fucking drove like 400 miles and been working. I'm telling you. The casino at Walmart. I should go to Legends. That shithole. You couldn't fucking win. That place is the worst casino. Their payback percentage must be like 2. Back in the days, like in like 2002, 2004, like back then it was decent, but once they remodeled it, especially once they put in the hotel, it turned into a shithole. I haven't been there in probably, shit, it's probably been at least 5 years. It's in a little town out called Toppenish, out in the middle, like 40 minutes from, like 30 minutes from Crackamah. It's an Indian-run casino, but like heavily Indian, like you might as well get loans from the mob. They got better odds. Fucking shit, man. I am just... Now it's humid as fuck because all the shit's coming out of the ground. Oh my fucking God, I'm dying. This sounds like my mom. I never brought a guy home to meet me, so she thought I was a lesbian. Oh, you stayed there? I haven't stayed there. Snoqualmie's got rooms now, which is another casino. It's actually right by here, but they find what the dumbest thing ever. They built it like 20 years ago and never put. There's no hotels around it at all, and you can drink and shit there, but there's no hotels except for in the little town, like the North Bend town or whatever. It's fucking stupid. But they built a big, fancy fucking hotel. They sent me an email. They go, oh, you get 5% off. I didn't even look. I bet you the rooms are like $400 a night. I wish somebody give me, I don't know, I'll get the birthday ones next month or in the next couple weeks. So maybe I'll get a free birthday room. Thank God. It'd be fucking great. They encourage you to drink it. Yeah. But they opened it now. I haven't been there in probably, I don't know, a year, 6 months. Sometimes I'd go there and get my free. They were giving me like $25, and I'd go get, they sold like chips and milk and orange juice, and I'd go load up on some of that, and I'd get dinner, which was nice when I was, going through, but they only give me like $5 free play now, and no food. I'm like, pfft. But, you have to spend money at those places to get free shit. They get desperate in the winter, though, because not a lot of people drive around as much and, travel, so they have a harder time filling the rooms. So you usually get a couple good deals in, like, November, December, January. Yeah, I mean, you live right by here, so it wouldn't make any sense, but I would never pay more. The most I'd pay for a room is like maybe $115 or $20, which is like Motel 6 nowadays. I don't even look. I don't even bother because you got to have fucking $100-something down anyways for the deposit. Plus, the room, I spent $200, I got those ones at the beach really good. Those ones I got for, it was like 74, I think, when I stayed at Lincoln City. Whatever that was, March or April, whatever, May, whatever it was. Nothing this summer though. I was fucking, ugh. It's a nice catch up, but I feel like it's almost such a waste. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's nice to sit there and watch TV, but it almost like you're barely there, you know? Like by the time you check in, if you get 2 nights, you're only there a day and a half. And it's like, I don't know. But when I stayed last time, both those times in Lincoln City, I ended up working, so maybe if I didn't work, then I didn't work much, but you know, I still went out for a little bit. It's nice. You'll need to, Luda. You'll have to stay in a room like once every maybe 6 months just to keep your sanity. And I'm about at that point. I only got what, like 4 more months and it'll be 2 years. Surprised the fucking car still works. Oh fuck, I missed the turn. Yeah, when I stayed, even when I stayed there, like, so they run the room through, right? So they run $100, it's 50 a night. So there's 100 automatically for deposit. Yeah, you get it back, but so you got 100 there plus the room. So let's say if you pay 80 bucks, that's 160 plus taxes. So then you're at like almost 200. So 200 plus the 100. So to stay anywhere, you've got to have 300 in the bank. It may cost you 2 or 180, but you got to have 300. And I can count the amount of times I've had $300 on one fucking hand, so. And if I did, I sure in the fuck wouldn't waste it on that. Will you go, you Subaru Lesbo? Move it. Your ass. Fucking ram your ass. My car's a piece of shit. I don't care. It's solid fucking metal. Take you out, bitch. Tank. All 4 miles of the gallon. No, it actually got better on the... Oh, I was going to look. I forgot before we started driving around town. I had it on just the freeway miles. I was going to check. Go, dumb fuck. I'll ram your ass. That's what it said. Target, you know where I am, Issy. Watch Issy just pop up out of nowhere. You know what I have not had tonight? I have not had all day today. You believe this? And I swear to God, I have not had a Sprite today. Not one all day. All I drank was water and about that much Gatorade. And about that much ice because it all fucking melted, so it was Waterade. Yeah, I have not had any Sprite today. Probably don't have any ice left. I'd be surprised if there is any. There's a little, it's not that bad. Well, I had more until I just built that. Okay. I should go get another bag, but it's motherfucking Sprite time. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. I don't know that I'm even like, I'm not like super hungry, but it's been so hot. And I had a sandwich yesterday, so I really don't want a sandwich again. I'm trying to think what I want. I wish you could buy like a slice of pizza, just like a slice, not a whole. I should dump this out and get another thing, because yeah, the whole cooler is melted like a motherfucker. And I'm out in Safeway right now, so I'll have some Sprite first before I do anything. And I'll enjoy the 85-degree shade for the moment until it starts cooling off more. You're not a star. Oh, I don't care. I think it would be hilarious. That was crazy that one time we were driving through Salem. I wish I could have met up with him. But, yeah, I was just driving and I hear, Davis! And Jose was there. She don't come in too often, but he pops in here and there. I wonder if that's a different Sprite. I think this is one I got from here. It tastes different than the one on the island. They come from two different plants. I've noticed that with Sprite as a Sprite connoisseur. When I get it from different Safeways over the state or in Oregon, they taste different. Not a lot, I mean a little bit, but. Fuck, that's fizzy. Sorry. Look what I got too. I got it at the dollar store. It was $5. If you guys don't know what this is, it's one of those steering wheel things. Here's the problem though. It doesn't really work. I'll show you. Yes, you should say something. So it's supposed to go down here. Well, obviously, if you have a belly, that ain't gonna work. But usually I'm leaned back anyways. And so it's got that side, or you can do the flat. Or you can smack the shit out of somebody because it's kind of hard. That's what she said. But it goes on this right here on the bottom is what it's supposed to do. See, it kind of gives you a little table. Now, obviously, the padding doesn't help and the way the steering wheel's set up here. So what I've been doing is mostly, if I go to use it, even though it doesn't fit in the middle right there, I'll wrap it around the one side right here so it catches. And it's not great. I mean, the steering wheel has to be straight too, but see, it still kind of works. And so I can, if I wanted to set the iPad on it or something, for $5, I thought it was going to be better. I thought I was going to be able to put it up here and use it up here. Oh, fuck. But it doesn't really catch, because the gravity, those. And yes, that's tape on my steering wheel. I need to get another cover, but I've been too ghetto to get one. That other blue one was all broken. I ripped it off, and then the leather was all peeling, so I put electrical tape on it. And, yeah. Well, went to go buy one on the island right away initially when it happened. And, because I think when I still had DoorDash, I was still doing okay. And, The island didn't have any. Or they did, but they were all dented. Like the steering wheel thing had a big old like dent in it. And those things don't fix themselves, so I wanted to get like a good quality one that I was getting the same one, just one without a scratch or mess up on it. And then yeah, I just forgot about it. Oh! Got my eyeballs. And bam, baby. Uber and Instacart card. Now I'm golden. I got both. No more worrying about it now. We got our cards. You went to Target about an hour away earlier today, so I've already had my Target fix. An hour here, Sippy, well, I guess you're in California, but an hour here can literally just be 2 suburbs. Like, it's crazy. And like down there's like over in this area, like fucking every city's got a couple. Whereas like Yakima, you have 1 Target, there's 2 Walmarts. The island's got 1 weird Walmart and 1 Safeway. Not over here. There's 2 Safeways here. There's another one 8 miles that way. There's another one 10 miles that way. Then there's another one 10 miles after that. They're all over the fucking place. There's tons of shit over here. Lots of options, but there's also a shitload of people too. A little too busy for me. The island always just kind of fit that glove a lot better for me. It's busy enough where I can work. It's cool enough where I can survive. It's car friendly enough that it works. It just kind of works. The only bad part is it's too far from my fucking doctor. But after today's fiasco, we'll see how that all pans out. So I'm sure this reception girl's gonna blow it up. I did not cuss at her, but I was a little angry. After I got a call, I should have played the call. I get a call and they tell me, oh yeah, it's here, come pick it up. And then I go there, nobody has a fucking clue. And they're all on lunch. So you're telling me out of all the people in this motherfucker, there ain't one person here that can give me a test strip so I can put a little drop of blood on it. Because that's so fucking hard. And then because I didn't do it, I'm gonna get chastised or get pissed off. Because it was due back in July. Last time I tried to go, they were closed by the time I got done. Because I was in and out, and I went there in the afternoon. And then this time, I went twice, and they couldn't figure their head from their ass. But I've been doing my appointments over the, like, FaceTime thing they have. So I guess I'm just going to go in and do my actual appointment in person and then get the stupid test done. That's why I haven't done it, because I've been doing the phone ones. Stupid shit. Alright, it's definitely cooling off, finally. It's down to manageable level. No, it's just A1C, Sippy. The literal, where you take the pin and go, and then just put the little blood on the little test strip. That's it. That was all it was. That's why I was so fucking pissed. Because how fucking stupid. There ain't one person. The fucking reception girl could have gave me the goddamn thing. I would have done it. How fucking dumb. Like, seriously. I was so mad. I drove all this thing and they know my situation. And I said, I told her, I'm like, I'm homeless. I don't live here. I said, it's 100 degrees. I have no AC. I can't stay here. I can't work here either because I can't make money. So it's not only I can't stay there, I can't work. There's no Uber and stuff. Like, I only get like 2 orders a day. I wouldn't, if I stayed there more than like 2 days, I wouldn't have enough money to even leave. You know, gas to even leave. That's the problem. They don't fucking get it. Yeah, just a regular blood sugar. I got the panel done during my appointments to make sure that it was done for like a year. All it was the doop blood drop. That's it. The stupid things like people carry around. That's all I gotta do. That's why I didn't make an appointment. And she's like, you need to make an appointment. The girl thing. And then she's like, she has no time today. And I'm like, no, literally, it takes less than a minute. I can do it somewhere else. The problem is she put the labs through like a Interpath lab. I can't do Interpath because I owe them collections. They won't let me go anymore. That's why I got my last test done, and I sweet talked her into doing it. She wasn't going to do it because I didn't have an address or anything. And she's like, what? And I just gave her an old one, and I owed money, and I said I was going to pay it or something, and she let me do it. But I owe them money, so they won't let me. That's what also is the other issue the doctor doesn't get. I can't go to I can go to any lab, like in her head, yeah, just go to the lab over there or wherever, yeah. Well, I don't have insurance, and I can't go to that lab because that's the one, and I can't go because I owe them money, like hundreds of dollars, and they don't fucking get it. But if the doctor does it, it's free or it costs like $10. All I wanted them to do is just fucking do it that quick. That's it. And I told the doctor when I called to get my medications, and I told her on the video thing I was going to stop by, and no, I seen her. My doctor came out and I said hi, and they still couldn't figure it out. That's what I don't get. I didn't get to talk to her. Like, she said hi, and then she was, doing whatever, but I was like, oh my God, dude. Fucking dumb as fuck. What temperature is it? It's just frustrating. There's a lot of other shit. I don't want to air the whole laundry out here, but yeah, it's so fucking ignorant. Well, it's 86 in Yakima. It's 63 on the island. It is 79 here still. It's supposed to be hot tomorrow too. Extreme heat warning. 92. Oh, that was today. Tomorrow, 87. Yeah, I'm getting out of here. Fuck that. Plus the orders suck anyways. Look at the island though. 73. Much more manageable. And check this. I was looking at this. Look at the average on the island. It's 13 degrees warmer right now than the average. So normally it would only be in like the 60s over there. So it's super hot. Now, is it hot compared to, the Midwest or something, or it's 100 and something? No, but you also wouldn't be sitting in your black car fucking roasting in an oven. $57, Bizet, holy shit. Yeah, but you know what? I don't know if I can handle the 10 feet of snow. You guys get some cold ass fucking winters. November is Diabetes Awareness Month, so it looks like a bunch of places do clinics to check free. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I told her, I was like, if I can get one of those things and just do it, I could just do it on my next appointment. I have a perfect excuse now, so it's not the end of the world, but I went twice and they fucked it up, so it's their problem. But I was saying I can just get one of those little monitors from Walgreens. They're like $30 and just do it my fucking self. At this point, like, why the fuck? Usually don't get 10 feet, but a few years ago you got 3. Okay, yeah, I was over exaggerating, but you do get really cold though. Don't you guys get around 0 a lot? You get that right off the lake. I like the cold, but I don't know if I want to be Arctic. A chicken named Dick. I wish I was that polar bear right now, Ma Dukes. She sent me a picture of a polar bear and a sloth with a bunch of chickens. You're like, yeah, I don't mind the seasons. I just don't like the extreme. That's okay, because next year we're gonna be in a van. We'll be in any. Let me put it. I'll be in any fucking car on this planet besides this one. I'll make that general statement. I don't care if I have to sell everything I got. I don't know. I'm gonna figure something out, but GoFundMe hasn't moved in like 3 weeks, so we're still at $115. Personally, have not saved a fucking thing, but like I said earlier, I paid everything, so the only thing I got coming through is I got one more like $60 from an old cell bill tomorrow, and then I'm good. Well, then the 2 new bills are due, so, but I'm not behind. Yeah, you do have a mild season there, Sippy, for sure. You don't have the extremes. But you gotta be Rockefeller to live where Sippy is. I'm sure you have some van people there live there. Can you explain the test? Like, what is it? Oh, it's just to check your sugar to make sure you're not diabetic, Luda. Like the diabetic people that carry around the little monitors and they poke their finger. Most of them now have those pods on their arm and it just sends it to your phone. Literally all it is they just check your blood sugar level. That's all it is. Because I'm kind of like, I'm not diabetic, but I'm really borderline. So I was way over last time, so that's why she wanted to check it. You're supposed to be at 6.5, and I was at like 6.6. So I was over. The time before I was like 4.9. So I'm right on the cusp. Which, considering how big I am, is not that bad. But, and being homeless, obviously, But it's important to know, because the medications, they want to put me on different medicines, but I can't because they're all too expensive. The only thing I can do is the cheapy metformin bullshit, which is horrible for you, but no, I don't have any other platforms. It's all right. I'm not worried about it. The thing that I find funny is that, not particularly you guys, but for months and months, people kept asking me to make a thing for the car, and those few people that kept asking have not donated, which is the funny part. Or you get lots of people on here that'll say, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this. They don't, which is fine. Nobody owes me anything. And it's not you guys as members But people, you know, you guys see people on here and they're, oh, I'm going to do that or I'm going to help you out. And they never do. You did. Yeah, you did. No, I'm not saying that. I appreciate the help from all you guys. More than, I mean, I ever should have needed, you know. Like I said, I just find it funny that I make the thing, you know, where people have asked for certain merch and I make it and then nobody buys it. All right, we got one tip back. Thank you. And we're waiting on a couple dollars for the last one, and I'll give you a total here. I mean, we're not done by any means, but it's obviously slowed down. Oh my God, Uber's off. No shit, no wonder I wasn't getting orders. I must have turned it off when I took the Grubhub. I was wondering why. I was like, damn, it's slower than a motherfucker. I mean, it might still be, but... Oh, yeah, I'm getting something, Luda. I tell you. This is the second year. I've been 2 years with no AC, dude. I did it all last year, too. It broke last July, the very beginning of July. Maybe it was June. It might have been June. So this is 2 years, and I physically, in the shape I'm in, and with my health shit, and I can't fucking take it anymore. I can't. That's why I bitch, because it's so miserable. Like, I'm literally passing out. I was passing out before the live. It's so fucking hot. It makes me sick. And that's why I bitch about it and I get so cranky. But I'm like, I can't work as much because I can't fucking move. Like, it's so hot. Like, I can't explain it. And yeah, if you go out, you know, if you're walking around, it's different than being in here. I'm telling you. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, whatever. No, I'm not going 20 miles. Luda, you telling her she's rich? She lives in fucking Detroit. You gotta carry a strap around there. YouTube should, yeah, there is a lot of shit talking, that's for sure. The hottest, today, 99 over there in Yakima. 99 degrees with no fucking AC, dude. I was literally dripping. An old lady came out of the doctor and she goes, oh my gosh, it's so hot out here. And I'm like, yeah, try no AC. And she was looking at me like, and I didn't have this thicker one on. I had my thinner one and I was just fucking dripping, dude. That's just not even moving. That's just sitting here. I had the fan going. I'm fucking spraying water. Brutal. Yeah, you know. You get a little relief, and then people are always like, go in the library, you're gonna do that. And I'm like, yeah, I do. I go in the store or whatever, but I also gotta work. I can't just sit around all day. Slothball, sorry. Five Guys, $8. Where's it going? I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna be lazy, and because it's going to an apartment, and I'm telling you right now, if it's a third fucking floor, I don't think I can make it a third floor. And it ain't that good a pay anyways. Okay, that one's better, and it's right here. And I think it's going to a house. Yes, it is. Well, I think, or unless it's an apartment building, I don't know, but they actually pays about $4 more than the other one, or no, $2 more, but it's 2 less miles too. It's for this Tutabella place. Let me get the picture up. $10.50 for 2.5. Yeah, and not only that too is Five Guys has that new verification, so you have to get the numbers from them. I don't like dealing with that; it's weird. So it doesn't give you any Uber code now when you go in there. You have to get the code from them. But that's a good one, $10.50 for 2.5. That should put us pretty close to $50. So, if I'm calculating correctly. No, I do not want to zoom on me. Oh, I got my hair cut too, so I spent more money there. And then I fucking put 60 in the tank. Yeah, I've just been passing money out like I feel like fucking. Why'd you turn your brights on, asshole? How you like that? This guy I never even had my lights on, and he turned his car on or whatever, and then turned his brights on for no reason. You got a shop? I haven't been doing that many shops lately, honestly. Not here on the island I have, but I've only been here a day. What the fuck am I talking about? Ugh. Yeah, what am I talking? I'm blending it in. I'm losing it. Oh, it's fucking humid as a mother trucker right now. You think you're gonna win headlight wars, bitch? Took it slow to devious. Worked hard on my ass the past week and only accepted 10 $1 mile. Nice, dude. So you took devious orders. Told you I'd win headlight wars, you prick. I got all fucking day outside here, you motherfucker, and mine are brighter. I only take those good orders just because this car, you have to, you know, like the mileage is just, it's too upside down. Well, and I'm jaded, dude. I've been doing this so long, like I can't do shitty orders anymore. It's like I can't deal with it. I'll be jaded when I deliver it. I'll like fucking throw their food on the ground. We got a far drive, guys. Look at this. I should have just walked. It's right here. I made 80, almost 90 yesterday, and then the other day I hit, I think I had 100. I had one day I only made like 30. It was really slow. Like I went like 4 hours with no orders. I've been going out all day. The problem on the island, you have to work like 8-10 hours to hit $100 because you don't get very many orders. They pay good when you get them, but you're only getting like 1, maybe 2 every hour to 2 hours. And yeah, it's now at dinner sometimes though, from like 5 to 7, I can do like $60-80. But if I want that bigger check, yeah, I have to be out all day long. And I've done a couple. I did a couple long ones last week, which I wasn't getting any donations, and I still caught up on stuff. So usually I'd fall behind, you know, because the donations kind of keep me level. But I worked to make it myself. Which is the way it should be. I just, unfortunately, doesn't always work that way. But last week was I had a $25 tip like 3 days ago on an Uber. I took to the other side of the island. It was a pizza one, 25 fucking dollar tip. I was like, damn. And it was a stack, so it ended up being like $45. Oh, that Sprite's so good. I've been being better, guys. I've been trying to notch it down because there was a couple days I think the sugar got way too much, and probably the heat too, and stress. Stress is like a huge, huge factor too, like because the heat and money and all that, and thinking about shit. And I I was getting really sick last week, and crappy sleep too. I just had to. That's why I put the email or the thing out, and I was like, God, I just got to take a break. I just can't. Like, I was like literally falling asleep and stuff. Like it was getting really bad. Not that I'm like so much better, but I feel a little bit better. And I've been throwing bananas in there. Like I said, I had an orange and cutting the Sprites back a little. Make a little bit of effort. I guess that I'm, creeping on my way to fucking 50 here. Well, I'm not even halfway there, but you know what I mean. I'm not a young buck anymore. I don't think I ever was, but when you are, you don't think you are. Ah, shit. I forgot to do the door lock trick.
Also, the bottom of shower liners have magnets. That's fine. I did.
Stacy?
Stacy.
Is he getting your order?
Yeah, thank you.
That'll be everything.
Too bad. Okay.
And then the receipt is right.
Oh, okay. No worries. I don't. Yeah.
Okay.
Only DoorDash makes you. Uber's cool. They don't make us do that.
Nice.
Have a good night.
Yeah, you too.
I think DoorDash makes you take a picture now of all the orders. Of course, someone's got to park right next to me. Of course. Here, you got enough room to open the door. You fucking... The bag malfunctions. The pizza bag opened. Sorry, it's dark. Where'd the fucking light go? There's no light anymore. The light went away. There's no light on the YouTube screen. Sorry. I'm already crammed because this fucking car is about 3 inches away from my fucking door. So I'm in a goddamn handicap. Good. Leave. I can actually get in. There's fucking 25 spots, but nope. Gotta park a foot and a half from my fucking door. Now you see me move out for you, and then you take forever. Thank you. I can actually get in my car now. See, look, if I open the door, this thing's got fucking 4-foot long doors. Yeah, Biker Mike. I don't see Biker Mike yet. God, I'm going through wipes like crazy. They're drying up. They're all dry. That's what he said. Amy, how you doing, Amy? I'm still young, and when I hit 50, I can retire. I only got 9 years. I don't think I'll make it that long, to be honest, but... Which I'm not in a morbid way. I'm completely fine with it. I could care less. I don't really have any grand aspirations besides getting the van. Oh, it's a second floor apartment. Motherfucker. Well, at least it pays good. At least they did third floor, I guess. Or a fourth here. It could be a fourth. See, I've seen these, and honestly, they even have more room than I do now. That little one right there, I would take one of those. They're not that bad. I think they have a shitty motor in them, but... All right, now Devious is alive. It's cooling off. Nighttime Devious. Yeah, baby. Now I can move. I feel like a new sloth. Oh, fucking air. You know, I never did think about joining the military. I was kind of fucked. I fucked myself because I had my daughter when I was 19, so that began my life of child support. And until 2 years ago, I have been paying that for 17 years. And I'm 1 year behind, and she's fucking going to be 21. But that's, if I go work a normal job, they'll just take it. So that's why I don't go get a job. That, and it'd be almost impossible living in the car. But no, I didn't, you know, my attitude goes kind of crazy, and I just knew that I wouldn't fit with somebody yelling in my face. I don't know if it's actually like that, but now being older, it would have been a nice opportunity to have a, you know, a life set up, right? You get loans, you get help, there's lots of benefits. But that ship sailed. Plus, I was never really healthy enough anyways. There was only about one time that I would have been able to even do it. And no, they can't take the GoFundMe now. But I guarantee you they know about it. Not them, but the baby mama and all them. They're probably sitting around laughing, having a good old time. They can't take this either because it's it's independent. That's why, another reason why I do this. That, and it works with my health issues and lets me be pretty flexible and all that, but although it's been less flexible being I have to do it constantly to even tread water, but still better than clocking in and out. Because if I went and worked a normal gig, if they took it all, I wouldn't be able to live. So how the fuck would I live? That's why I don't go get, I'd have to work 3 times as much and make the same amount or less. Which I can barely do this half the time. Yeah, I'm fucking 1 year behind. And then they just throw it away like, oh, I didn't pay fucking over $300 for 17 fucking years. Oh, but I'm the biggest piece of shit in the world because I lost 1 year. I wasn't able to pay. Sorry. They could take this car though, technically. They'd have to find me. And that'd be pretty fucking brutal to take a homeless guy's car, especially one that ain't worth anything. Her mom's just fine. She owns a house, multiple houses, cars, went to school for free, lived off fucking welfare and food stamps, has everything, all good. Multiple kids. That's what she went and did. She went around and got pregnant by a bunch of different people and got support. So that's the job in Yakima. The more baby daddies you can get, the more paycheck you can get. First victim. Thank God I wasn't victim times two. And then she brainwashed her and gave her all kinds of crazy info, so that's why she doesn't want to talk to me. A real shitty person, let me tell you. Why are you by me? Get away from me. Fucking crackhead weirdo over here. I'm gonna turn the car off. Yeah, see, there's a lot more. Dude, it's... So basically, I'm truly stuck in this situation. Oh, great. They're going to leave, of course. Of course, the person is right there. Can I move out of your way, or are you just gonna fucking be there? Jesus fucking Christ. Can I catch a goddamn break? Just trying to do a fucking delivery. My God. God forbid they put a fucking parking spot so somebody could actually, park to do a goddamn delivery. Every fucking parking spot's in front of someone's garage. What a fucking ignorant ass way to build an apartment. And my luck, the person gets home that's in the garage where I was parked. These are 3. Where's 2? Is this where I just came in? Yes, it is. What the fuck? Thank you. Have a good night. Shit, that one I went upstairs for nothing. It starts on the 2nd floor. However that works. The worst part is I didn't even need to do the stairs. They were on the fucking bottom. Oh, it took away my picture. Because I got an offer, it took the picture away. Anything else tonight, really? Just fucking... And it Can I close my motherfucking order? Getting so pissed, dude. Oh my god. The amount of dumb fucking shit. Oh, and of course, we gotta have someone right there. Go, dumb fuck. Oh, it's a darn sticker. That's why my hazards are on, you fucking retard. See what I'm saying? They're all parking, all the parking spots, those are covered, those are all assigned. And all of these are in front of garages. So where the fuck are you supposed to park? And the weirdest park, and then somebody's, the garage opened. I thought somebody was gonna come in. No, the guy was behind me. Pull in. It's not his fault, but fucking dumb, dude. This way. See, I was trying to avoid this, but like I said, I've been really fucking cranky, so. Anything to throw me off, Luda, I'm telling you. That's why I call it the magnet, my friend. I also, little things, sometimes I blow up a little bit more, but I just, it's like sometimes I just want to brake and I can't. You just want something, a break for a little bit, to breathe, to feel like a normal person. And it's just like, there's some days, I mean every day, but there's some that are just so like, it's literally a fight on every second of everything. Whether or not it's something stupid, like the bag falls out, or the dumb garage thing, or I don't, it's just, and I could probably deal with it better, but it's just, when you never get a break from it, it's like a fly, you know, and you keep swatting it, it keeps landing on your leg, and then you swat it, and then it lands on your leg, and it never fucking stops. That's the story of my life. Okay. You see so many sloths now, that's my mascot. Yeah, I noticed some more too. Oh, there's a weirdo lady right there, blabbing, yelling on her phone. So we'll go over here because I don't want to be in her drama. Whatever the fuck she's got going on. Hey, this one hasn't played forever. Now whip it. I was gonna park that way and they all have headlights on. Let's just go this way. Yeah, it makes me feel better, even though I get pissed off, you know, whatever. It makes me feel better if I'm nothing compared to when I was in my early 20s, man, I'm telling you, you did not want to piss me off. I fucking went to 1,000. Like, I got really mad back in the day. If that's believable compared to now. Now, after about 5 minutes, I'm fine, but Like, I'll tell you a funny one. So I got two different sets of earphones, and I've told you guys this, but the one was broke forever and ever, and I used it for like a year like that. Only one worked, and the one kind of barely, you can hear it, but I only put it in to block the sound out, 'cause it's like an earplug. But there's no sound from it. Well, then I got different ones. So then they just broke like 2 weeks ago, and now that one works and the other one doesn't. And no, they're not interchangeable. I wish they were. So now I have one set where the left one works and one set where the right one works. Neither are in warranty. One's too old. The ones are like the original from like 2016 AirPods. They're old as fuck. I like them better, but it's just always like crazy weird things. It feels like almost too weird to be coincidences. All right, let's add up this motherfucker. Let's see where we're at. I think I got a piece of hair. When you get your hair cut, all those little fucking sharp little bastards. I think one of those got my eyeball. Yeah, we got our 14 on Grubby Hubby, which there won't be anything else because Grubhub's slow, but we got our one in, which I'm happy. Keep our account active. And we're at 28. No, we're at 28.47 on Uber, so 28.47. And then obviously we got a couple tips pending. At least one. $7.50 on that one. Oh no, just one. So add $7.50. And then 14. Oh, mother. Oh, it's back. I keep forgetting. How can I be 3 cents? You're gonna fuck me on 3 cents, you bitch. You need Sprite time, buddy. I need to go to sleep like early like that. Make sure you guys double tap if you didn't. We only got 9 thumbs up tonight. I know we haven't had that many people in here, but I know there's been more than 9. We have well, maybe we don't have as many anymore. I don't know. We had, last time we had like 50 something members. I think a lot of the free ones fell off though. 48 members. I know quite a few of them are lurkers though. They don't comment, but which is fine. I don't mind. I know I started late today too, and that kicks a lot of them out because if they're East Coast and I started at 6, I mean, it's fucking already 9 o'clock for them. Bunch of fucking brats. Oh, I looked at the lives too, guys. I was looking at a bunch of numbers the other day. So out of the last 90 days, I had 76 lives. So in 3 months, that means there was only, 16 days that I didn't do a live in 3 months. So that was quite a bit. I was surprised. I knew we were doing them every day for a while, but I didn't think it was almost 3 months. You forgot to hit the like? Oh, no worries. Look, thank you, Beli. There we go. At least we got 10. We know Gary's here. Yeah, Gary's the super lurker. That's true. Yeah, a lot of them do. I know we have a few older ones, though, that I go to bed early, so I don't blame them. This is last week's thing here. Here's what you got up to last week. We did, well, I only did one. Yeah, the Member Monday, that's it. So we did 1 video, 4 shorts, 1 live, and 2 posts. 900, oh my God, I only had 900 people? I got 1 new subscriber. Ew, these are horrible. This is what they watched. You guys like Sloth Vlog 30. And then the sloth dances. Nice. See what I'm saying? I mean, I only do the sloth things pretty much, but 128 likes, 3 shares, and 43 comments. I'm going to guess that I made like 18 bucks. 11? I only made $11. Well, BY already beat that tonight. Thank you, buddy. Let's play a game, guys. Which of these videos performed the best? Dumbass. DoorDash picture receipts, Sloth Vlog 30, or Pimped Out Scion. Don't underestimate that Pimped Out Scion. That thing's still getting 30, 40, 50 views a week. And I posted that a year ago. That's my most viewed video. Besides that one live. This thing has almost 7,000 views on that stupid Scion. I'm gonna guess the Scion. Yeah, see? 108 views last week. What the fuck? How is the most viewed video on my channel have nothing to do with deliveries or sloth? That's hilarious. That just goes to show you on YouTube, it could be anything. I don't even remember what I did. I think it's just Pimp My Ride. I'm gonna try to pull it up. Sorry, I'm typing. I'm just seeing if it comes up in the results. Yeah, there it is. Look. Devious Dasher. 1 year ago. Almost 7,000 views. Super Lurker here. Hi, Gary. Hope you're doing okay, buddy. Oh, you're doing pretty good. Okay, good. I guess if I read the rest of the message. This is my most viewed video. Really? This stupid fucking video is my most viewed video. That's pathetic. You just knocked out an order in 35 minutes, 26 bucks. Damn. That's a good one. This phone's almost dead. I don't know what I want to eat tonight. I can tell you what, though, it's sure enough fucking going to be Taco Bell. All that Taco Bell poop talk earlier, I don't know. See how this gets me in trouble when it's like that, when it's hot, because I want to Now I want to stay up because it's cool out, you know. I like to get the feel. And then you get no sleep. Gary's in probably the hottest place today. I bet you Walla Walla, because Tri-Cities is usually a couple degrees warmer than Yakima, and Walla Walla is kind of by Tri-Cities. I bet you, did it hit 100 over there, Gary? YouTube saying things that you can keep making money. I bet you that Scion one, I bet you I've only made like not even $1. Yeah, I haven't made $1. I'll show you what I made in the last year on shorts. In a year, and now there's 32 sloth vlogs. Not to mention all the views, all the order weird ones I used to do, the pimp, all those, look at this. In a year, I made 15 bucks. My biggest paid video for shorts, 85 cents. The Scion. 85 cents. Yeah, you'll be pinching pennies the rest of your life making that kind of money. That's worse than DoorDash. It was close, 98. Oh, I thought it would have been over. But, you know, $1's $1, so. It's not always about the revenue. I like the shorts bring in a lot of people too, like the lives do. So eventually, the more eyeballs, the more money. Well, in theory. I almost drink all that. There's still some in there. It's kind of watery. Let's get a freshie. We got pretty hot here too, Gary, but the nights are finally starting to be cooler. We got a power outage. Oh no. Yeah, we got like a week left. Week and a half. I mean, it gets in September. There could be a rogue day or two, but usually by like the first week of September, then it's kind of downhill from there. Sometimes it'll take a while, like it'll be in the 70s, whatever. And then sometimes it'll be like, it'll go, and it'll drop into like the 50s. Like it gets crazy cold fast. It just depends on the year. I'm not gonna have any fucking ice in the morning. I should go get some. I keep saying that. I mean, they're open till 1, so. You went live with the Dragonfly? I seen you at a live setup on like on the weekend or something. 24 miles. An $8 Krispy Kreme. That's a DoorDash order right there. $8 for 24 miles. You want someone for $1 tip to drive all the way to SeaTac Airport, basically. Are you out of your fucking mind? You prefer creamy? I'll take anything at this point. Oh, I bought something. They were on sale. I got them. I was waiting in line at the island yesterday, I think. And I almost got orange, but these were, I think they were $3.99 for 8 of them or 6 of them. I don't know. The little bottles. So I got little root beer. I would usually move the phone, but it's almost dead, so I got to keep it on the charger. So sorry about the light. But yeah, I got little root beers. So, yeah, switch it up here and there. Every once in a while, I'll have a root beer or an orange. But I've been drinking a shitload of water because I don't want to get dehydrated. I forgot to go back and get that, whatchamacallit, not Powerade, the shit for kids, the Pedialyte, there we go. That peach Pedialyte, I wanted to get some more at that grocery outlet. I'll get it tomorrow. I'm gonna go head over to the island tomorrow, so. Krispy Kreme has Harry Potter. Ooh. You get the little Coke. I usually don't like the bottles as much, but they were so cheap, like $3.99. It was hella cheap. Usually they're like $7-8. I need a new ice chest. A piece of shit. I'm so sick of that cooler. That and having to dump it out. I should run a hose from the bottom so I can just put a plumbing valve on it. I'm just worried that it would leak from the. I know you can make it and put sealant on it and whatever, but. I want to get that one from Wally World, but it's fucking like $70, that cooler. But it's one of the nice ones with the straps, like the fake Yeti or whatever. Fred Meyer sells Harry Potter. Their donuts suck. I went there today. I went and got oil. That Fred Meyer, their donuts look disgusting. Hagen's donuts are like a whole different world compared to that. Oh, they're another front. I didn't see them. I know their donuts were gross. I got signed up for Grubhub driver after a year wait. I do not like the scheduling. I've only got one order and nobody else wanted it in a week. You don't have to schedule, Gary. You can just turn on. You don't have to. You probably know that, but I don't schedule. But you have a better chance of getting orders if you schedule. I just turn on whenever. One time I tried the schedule and I didn't like it. I was like, fuck this. Oh, here's a ghetto white trash person walking around with a boombox. I wonder how these crackhead dudes always have these nice, like, Bluetooth speakers. They're loud as fuck, too. Yeah, Grubhub's okay. I've only had one offer all night tonight. They don't really come off that up. They're pretty slow. And, Walla Walla, I would think you probably wouldn't barely get any over there. It's a nice alternative, though. Like, you just leave it on, you might get something here and there. Oh, a rechargeable cooler, yeah. That's pretty sick. Oh, yeah, they have some okay coolers, but they're still the Igloo ones. I need one of those nice ones. They don't have those at Target. I want one of those Yeti type ones or a plug-in like fridge one, which probably wouldn't work in this car anyways. I don't mind getting the ice because I get it. I mean, I hate doing it, but I'm so used to it now after a year and a half or whatever. But I would prefer to have it last longer. A few Fred Meyers are going bye-bye. It's really unfortunate. Yeah, I heard that too. Well, that and Rite Aids. Oh, fuck, I hit the... I don't like that light, but the phone's... it's almost dead. It's okay. We'll probably be done soon anyways. At this rate, I'd rather go to bed early. Figure out what the fuck I want to eat. Yeah, they only have tiny ones like that shitty one. That's a good cooler when I used to take it to hotels and stuff. That's why, so I had drinks, you know, when I used to actually do stuff. And I got it with the handle so I could carry it, you know, when I, you know, checked it and stuff. But since I don't do anything anymore and it's used for that, it's kind of, I'm just bougie with drinks. I mean, you know, I don't really put food in there that much, but. We got some good school supplies. Oh, nice. They have Arctics at Target. The Redmond Fred Meyer. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, I never buy stuff from stores, so it's kind of like, I just get like base. Like today I got oil. I finally found these fucking peanut butter cookies. What did I do? You know which ones I get. I must have put them back there. I finally found they had two. I haven't seen those in weeks anywhere. The island's sold out always. They only have the chocolate chip and the whatever. You guys know which ones. These ones. I think they're right here. These grandma fuckers. These are impossible to find. They're always sold out. What throws you off is the box is there and then they have the other cookies in them. But these peanut butters are hard as fuck. I got that oil. Oh, and I got a bag of the Hawaiian chips in case I want to get a sandwich. That way I already have them. No, I'm not going to Krispy Kreme again. You better make that fucker like $30. You do just turn it on, but I like you said, I figured I would get more offers to be scheduled. Yeah, if you only get one, I'd just leave it on. Like everywhere else, DoorDash is king. Yeah, exactly. Grandma fuckers. That could be a sloth vlog. Sloth finally finds a grandma peanut butter. I could do a lot with the Australian thing too. That Sippy made that Australian one. You like the chocolate? Yeah, I'm not. I like the peanut butter. Yeah, I played the Sloth Vlog earlier, the new one. You'll have to wait. I gotta finish it. It'll be out tomorrow. I might wait till tomorrow and get more. Well, it's almost a minute already as it is, so. I love how I got him to hold the sweater up, though. I uploaded the picture and of the sweater from the website, and I was so surprised that he holds it up. But it's like overexposed. I don't know why. And I did two of them, and they both came out that way. The other one, though, he was sitting in the back, and there was like curtains everywhere. It was weird. I was like, what the fuck? But I didn't tag it, I don't think, or did I? Oh yeah, the Pudwhacker hat. But the Pudwhacker shirts are out. There they are. You can get it with the collars. There's hoodies. There's regular t-shirts. There's like a premium one. It's different fabric. I can make water bottles and cups and shit too, but I figured that nobody really. They even have they have blankets. I could make that they have blankets now on there and towels. They have a laptop sleeve. The only thing they don't have, I wish they had, is stickers. Jizz whacker. Yeah, I need to make a puss whacker too. You most live in bigger cities than me, John, but congrats on that money. Yeah. Well, what he was meaning, Gary, is like even in the big, like he's in California and he's only making 50 a week. I've never, as you know, on here, like my Grubhub, I barely make anything. Like, I'll just tell you what I made for the whole fucking year. Like, it's pretty low. Well, this doesn't sound right, but this looks bad. I said that. So I've had Grubhub since 2022, and I've made $7,000 in 3 years. That's why I like using this tracker. Look at that. At Quick, I pulled up. I've done 606 deliveries. I started February 2022. Almost $7,000. The DoorDash one's crazy. So 2020, guys. You guys want to guess how much I made on DoorDash? I had 9,000 deliveries. Throw a guess in there. John's probably, I'm going to guess, God, from San Diego, he's probably like 3 hours. From LA to San Diego is like, isn't it like about 2? Well, it depends on traffic, but I've drove it a couple times. 25,000? Oh, no. I haven't even done DoorDash in what, 4 or 5 months? Yeah, there's an airport in San Diego. San Diego's really cool. There's a big old bridge. It's called Coronado Island. If you go, that's the place to go. There's this bridge. It looks like Florida, and it goes way up and then like curves. And it's way up in the fucking air, like a huge tall bridge. And there's an island there, and it's got nice beaches and stuff. And it's ritzy fritzy. There's a bunch of hotels and like fancy ass houses. Oh, $3. Oh, for a beer too. Fuck off. She's a budwagger. 84 grand. Isn't that fucking crazy? That's in 5 years though, mind you, but 84 grand. Sounds like a lot, but as you can see, that's 15 to 20,000 a year that I got cut from my fucking money. So I took a $1,000 a month pay cut or more. Fuck, look it off of Uber, dude. I've made 20. This is not Uber Eats. This is Uber. It comes up as a regular Uber. Just off the $3 in adjustments and all that shit, like adjustments by Uber and like weird promotions, I've made almost $3,000 off of just promotions. Fucking crazy. Crazy how long I've been doing this. Yeah, I made $7,000 on Grubhub in what, 3 years? So 2, 4, 6, About $2,000 a year. That's actually not that bad, really. It's more than I would have thought. These also include 2020 and 21, where I was working a shit ton, and the pay was way better. $14 for 20-something items. You out of your fucking mind? Oh, and cases of drinks. This is on Instacart. 1, 2, 3 cases of drinks, a pack of soups, like a multi-pack of like cans of soup, and a bunch of juice and other shit. They tipped $6. That's your fucking mind. Oh, sorry, I'm in the dark. I would never find you. You know what I did is on Coronado when we went once, me and my ex. We booked it on Groupon. We found a Groupon. It didn't include parking, or it did. I don't think it did. I think the parking was like $25 a night or something. It was crazy, like expensive, but we got a fancy hotel for cheap on Groupon. This was 2013 probably. Sunday was slow. Yeah, it was yesterday on the island too yesterday. You had to turn on Spark, which I had late, but you can get so much more offers there. $50, yeah, your market's just shit. That's the only problem in those small areas. But I mean, the more apps you get, even if you did one order a week on Grubhub, like, you know, it's another $15. People hate Spark because it's Walmart. Plus you have to do 3 deliveries. When I did it, you only had to do 2. Now it's fucking 3 every time, and yeah, no thanks. There's some fucking kid over there in the bushes. What the fuck's he doing? He just popped out of the bushes. Oh, there he is. Why the fuck is he over there now? I was sitting there looking and he like popped out of the bush right there. Maybe he's homeless. He was living in there. I don't fucking know. What the fuck was that? Oh, there's a little tween riding around on one of those electric fucking motorcycles. Or bikes or whatever it is. Sorry, I'm getting some out of my fucking nose. Be digging for gold on camera. Hold on. What a fucking creeper walking through the... I know. I just don't want it out there. You know, I don't want somebody turning it into a thing or something. I got a lot of enemies. You got a shop order, you're rid of me. I haven't got shit. That shitty crispy green. That's the last thing we got, like, forever ago. I gotta figure out what I want to eat. I don't really want Burger King. I've been addicted to going there, but too much. I don't want Mickey D's. I don't want Taco Bell. I don't want Subway. I think they're closed anyway. I should have went and got a Qdoba, but it was so hot I wasn't feeling it. That's true. Member only, I guess, anything. Only bus you trust is your own. Yeah, I see it sitting in the car. I see so much weird shit, like people walking and doing weird things, popping out of nowhere, and pissing, and I don't know. Just weird random shit. Ugh. I would say I was gonna sleep like a baby, but it's still fucking warm to even sleep. It feels okay if you're driving around, but it's still kind of muggy if you're sitting here. Maybe I should drive to I can make it to the island. It's only like 2 hours and something, I think. It's like 15, 20 degrees cooler. It's an hour and 46 minutes. It's not that bad. That'd put me at 10 to 11. I'd be there by midnight. I don't know. The problem is if I get too tired, there's nowhere really. I don't have a lot of places in between to sleep, so. Which is odd because I've been through that way so much, but I really don't have areas. Oh, at $3 for 14 miles. Oh, fuck, watch out. Take time with yeah, and we're 3 cents short of the $50. Unless that tip comes back 3 cents better, which it might. How much longer do we got? I think it's almost been damn near an hour since we did deliver that pizza. 25 minutes, and we got it at 8:37. So 9:37, 47, 57, 07, 13 after, 10:13. Damn! I guess it hasn't been as long. It feels like it's been forever. Yeah, the orders here suck. Missy's right. They're all long and fucking... The pay is too low. Like, the pay's like 10, 11 bucks, but they're like 15, 20 fucking miles. Ugh. What's the humidity? It feels like it's like fucking 75% right now. 74. 18 degrees above average. Feels warmer than the actual temperature. Yes, it does. 60% humidity. It's pretty high, but not for most people. I don't know when I'm going to do the next live. I might wait a couple days. I don't know. Try to figure it out when I want to do it. I want to be in the mood. Like, I've got a couple surprises. I've already kind of, well, they're not like huge surprises, but I got a couple things already set up. But we only need 5, so we're definitely going to hit it. I'll just do a longer one. If I do it more than like 4 or 5 hours, we should have no problem hitting it. I guess I'll be forced if I pick up a couple more subs. I'll have to do it before we hit 3. Oh, here comes all the yawn bullshit. It really fell off a cliff, man. Monday night, none of the stoners are ordering. What's going on here? The lady just came over to stare at me. She came this way, turned in here, looked at me, and then backed up and then went the other way. Weirdo. Oh yeah, it's back to school too, right? So everybody's going back to school. I guess Yakima starts on Wednesday. Cause I got there at 10 and there was hell of people in the barber. Like all of them were full. There's like 5 or 6 barbers and the whole parking lot was full. I was like, damn. And back to school starts, so obviously that's why they were busier. But my guy got me in, of course. Well, I actually texted him the day before, so. That and, yeah, the last holiday, maybe people are just wrapping up vacations too, right before they go back to school. I don't know. Yeah, everywhere else is, yeah, I agree. We started after Labor Day, Bizay, back in the day, but they've changed it. But yeah, back in the day, we would always start right after. So the first week of school would always be a 4-day week, because Labor, or whatever, was always on a Monday. Labor Day, right? Yeah, Labor Day. I always get it. That Memorial Day, I don't know why I confuse it. You've been in for 3 weeks? What in the California fuck? Wanna heal, wanna be. What a great song. Yours go back next. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. And that's in Washington. That makes sense. Like, it's stupid. Why go back and then... That doesn't even make sense. Like, Yakima, if they start Wednesday, like, why go Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then have 3 days off? That's stupid. You know, the whole first week of school anyways is just getting books and your lockers and all this dumb, you know, like establishing name badge or whatever, all that shit. I don't know how it is now, obviously, but back in the day, back in the 90s. Oh my God. Oh no, BY's been here and there. I think he works at night. That's why he's on the stream, but they don't use back books. Oh yeah, they'll have like Chromebooks and shit now, don't they? Or tablets. Fuck, we had to carry like 3 of them big ass fucking heavy books. And a binder. All the psycho kids, yeah, I guess that makes sense. No backpacks. Oh yeah, see that's what I thought. Yep, yeah, he works until right about now. Don't fuck with BY, he'll hack into your shit. You don't even know if your son needs. Oh, see, back in the day, well, we knew right away. They would actually, at like all the stores, they would post those lists, and you could get the list for each school. Also, usually though, like, I think we would get a lot. The first day they would tell us. I hated that though, because we were poor, and I never got anything from the list. Like, I got like those cheap 20-cent notebooks and some pencils. It would be like, get this calculator and this and that. Never. I was lucky if I had a couple, like maybe 2 pairs of school clothes. And that's because I had to go fucking my grandma's and they made me work all summer. She would take me shopping and spend like $100, but I'd fucking do about 400 hours of labor. And if I got a nice pen or something, I was spoiled. Oh, shit. The phone died, so I gotta go. It's at 3%. I plugged it in. They're still overheating and dying because they warm up when you're trying to charge them. This one especially. It's only at 60%. I had to unplug that earlier when it was still sunny out because, anyways, so it died. So, I'm gonna go. We did 3 hours tonight. Like I said, I went back and forth to Yakima and did all kinds of shit. But 3 hours and we made $49.97. I don't know if that last tip will go up. I doubt it, but if it does, it does. We made $50. Better than a poke in the eye. Thank you to BY. Appreciate it. I don't know when we'll do the next live. Maybe this week. I don't know. Trying to get to the point where I can maybe take a day off or maybe put the camera in or like not work all day. So also don't want to melt. So I'm gonna try to do it on a cooler day and I don't know, we'll see. But we're almost to 3Gs, so almost there. Damn, I got 14 in here now, son of a bitch. You went to vocational high school? Half the time. I went to the school and then I got to leave. And I did 2 hours in TV video productions. Don't melt. I've already melted today. I'm done melted. I'm gone. Anyways, I don't know. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna eat, but I'm gonna get out of here, guys, and I will probably see you sometime this week for the 3K live special. Well, I would have been there. I just almost counts because I would have been there. I just stopped. I think on Thursday it's supposed to rain. It'll be like 70. Which is still not the coolest, but it's not that bad. Oh, sailing. Yeah, I could. Yeah, it's got a couple percent. Yeah, Sippy. You guys haven't had a sailing in a while. I had the phone in the cooler. I actually need to go in there and get a fucking bag of ice. Do 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 do. Here's your buddy, you missed him. What's up with the intro? God, it feels long. You guys started watching weird channels? Yeah, I probably won't be doing lives all every day, like again, for a while, but we'll do them here and there. Like, I'll do a couple a week, but the everyday thing's too much. Too much. You watch Side Hustle, he's live fucking 18 hours a day, 7 days a week. That guy's live more than any person I've ever seen. You're not into cock anymore? Crashing lives with new victims. What about peckers? Yeah, he's live so fucking much. Every time I turn the phone on to upload, look at numbers, anything, he's live. I'm like, God damn, dude. Well, that's true. I mean, you guys can go in the community chat too. We'll still be doing some lives. I'm not going to completely go away from it. I just won't be every day like it was. I'll miss you guys too much. I can't go all... It's nice because it was so long doing them all the time, but it also was kind of weird too. Like, it's nice to have the space, but it felt weird. I never started going, hey guys, or whatever, but like I almost felt like I wanted to say stuff sometimes, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm just out here doing it. Yeah, I like when he goes on the trolls. He really fucking goes to town and cracks me up. Your audio's shit, so I don't want to. Plus, I have a creeper. What? Oh, you got somebody that creeps on you? Are you Mint? Oh, is that your... You got a troll named Mint? I have to say, it never quite hits as good unless I'm on the island. I feel like this song is only to be played on the island. Oh, $17 if I want to drive all the way to Snoqualmie. 16 miles. Oh, and do 2 deliveries. Yeah, no, I'm good. Oh, the tip came back, guys. The tip. Let's see. Did we make it over 50? Nope, 1050, and we got 1050. Fucking 49.97. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. This sound more like the sloth. Alright guys, later. I'll do an announcement way ahead of time for the live. It's Monday, maybe, I don't know, maybe we do it this weekend. Because it's supposed to cool all the way down by this weekend. It's the holiday weekend. People are going to be, there'll be more people on YouTube. Might be busier. The island's going to be weird, though, because they have that festival going on. So it's going to be a clusterfuck. There's going to be a lot of people there. So it might be slow. I don't know. But maybe this Friday, maybe we'll do it Friday or Saturday or something. We'll do the 3K special. During a live break. Me too. But I had to bring the members their member Monday. Although it wasn't too exciting. I probably should have just went all the way to the island because it wasn't really that great here. I thought I'd do a little bit better. I don't know. I didn't want to get stuck in traffic either, so I figured I'd just stay because I'd end up being stuck sitting in traffic somewhere. I still might drive back. I don't know. I'm kind of tired, but I'm kind of not. I'm in that weird in between. Like if I lay down, I'll fall asleep, but if I'm up, I'm up. I don't know. I don't know. You'll find out in a couple days. See you guys later. Have a good night. Appreciate you. Thank you.